Thoughts?
Yeah, Ulster unbeaten, Ross, and they've shuffled the pack tonight but kept the quality. But it's the number 8 battle that's particularly intriguing for me tonight. Toby Faletau against Nick Williams, the young pretender against the old warrior. Two big men who are good over the ball, but very similar in their attacking qualities. We're so lucky to have an explosive ball-carrying athlete like Toby Faletau in our ranks in Wales. He mixes it with the best. Just have a look at this. Carries it two hands, transfers to one, fender defender, brings his pace in. When he needs to, he can be physical and take the line forward, but he also very quick in the wide channels to score tries for his team. Different character here, a destructive barnstorming, socks down number 8 Nick Williams. He's very destructive, close to the line, scoring tries. He carries the ball one hand because he's the top offloader for Ulster, and of course scores the tries for his team as well. Now with Tommy Bowe and Ruan Pina slightly out of position, it may be something for the Dragons to exploit, but they need an error-free, disciplined performance to prevail.
Score.
Yeah, they'll be frustrated, the Dragons coaches, because every time they've scored, they've let Ulster back up the other end and scored. For the first try, I'm going to show you the benefit of having inside and outside support play. Take a little look, you know, Ruan Pina gets the ball, but it's the fact that Ulster attack with an inside support player and an outside support player that isolate the two Dragons defenders. That gives a mismatch for Ruan Pina. They let the outside guy through, and Tom Court goes over the line.
The line for the Dragons.
Yeah, well, I was worried that Faletau would have to shoulder the carrying burden, but Tom Brown and Tulagi have done the share of their load. But this try actually happens a little bit further back of the phase. If you look at the screen here now, there's a little chink in the defensive armour. Nick Williams a little bit lazy off the line that allows the forward to pass the ball and go through this half gap. Watch Chavanga on the wing here. This is something that's pre-planned. It's something for the second half. There may be some purchase through these holes here. It gives the impetus and the momentum for the Dragons for then bringing Tuilagi in on a short angle, and he's carried well and deserved his try.
There, Sean.
Yes, and he's been in everything, Ross, in this first half. If we watch here now from the line out, he's used as a ball carrier from the tail. See him running hard into the midfield, and it's the backs that have to tackle him. I just want you to look at the strategy of Ulster here in this instance. It's a power play. They concentrate all their efforts in here to surge towards close to the line. And as I said at the top of the show, you get this guy close to the line, and he's very difficult to stop.
The defence tonight.
Yeah, there's far more composure and detail in the Ulster game. They conceded the fewest points in the league at the moment. Yes, they scored tries, but it's the defensive effort as well. Let's take a little look. No answer to an organised defence. They only commit one to the tackle area, but he works really hard. You can see a low tackle, then one in, working really hard. It takes 2, 3, sometimes 4 Dragons players to move him out. Again, stopping on the gain line. It takes 2 guys to take one out. Ultimately, obviously, they gain yards and it results in turnovers. They get line speed, slow it up, and they turn the ball over. If they're that organised, they're going to get results. One interception try and already another turnover try that they execute very clinically. Too much power off the bench, too much discipline and organisation all round.
Yeah, we mentioned